Hello, my name is Alejandra Cáceres. I'm going to talk about Google Enterprise, Google INC. This conversation is about process of level 3. Okay, for a little introduction is Google is an American multinational corporation that specializes in products and services related to internet, software, electronic products, and other technology services. The main product is the Google search engine in internet, the same name, but the different offers such email service called Gmail, Google Maps, service of that Google Maps is service of the Google Earth, the website where YouTube, in other web utils that Google Books, Google News, Google Chrome is a web browser, and the social web. Google have different three processes and three problems is the Google search, the Google Labs, and the Google security. This is the three things that our problem. Okay, the problem. Google is an expected program has taken the control of search engine and the other parameters of the configuration. The problem is to change the configuration of the Google Chrome, but no a person has used the computer who made the change. Okay, for the solution, but the Google process of level 3, I am talk about the customer, the two different customer of Google, direct client and indirect client. Direct client is a business route, is a enterprise of Google. The and indirect client is the person, is the user who is part of each of the searches and service that Google offers. Okay, as a little introduction about the Google of the process of level for the ITOM level 2, I am talk a little ITOM level 2 to introduce to ITOM to level 3. Okay, the ITOM level 2, the same problem. The client, the first step is the client that's Google now directly of any anomaly. This can be present in software application or directly. There are three main ways to do this. The first, the call. Google has its customer lines in each problem is present that other one is for international. This any user anywhere in the world can contact Google. The different application of Google. The application of anomaly, or in this case the Google Chrome, it gives to the user an option to set an error report and make now directly to development of our problems. The second step is the Google App, Google App or administrator. This is Google application that shows different characteristics of contacts and licensee applications, as well as some guides on how to use some different apps. This allows you communicate of the Google if you have any concerns of the or discomfort, and the different apps. Okay, the next step, after the client communicates with Google, this will service management problems. There are place that kind of problem or e-companies or have the application software. From previous step, as the problem is sent to to treatment or management problems of service quality as the more relevant to give the best solution. If there is a problem with application in the treatment of the problem, is decide whether with of or not problem. If so, problem goes to the following resource. If on the contrary the problem is based on quality, service quality management, here what kind of elements should be treated is decided, and it's happen to perform management of resource. The next step is the treatment of the client. The treatment of problem at point is responsible for deciding whether the problem was solved satisfactorily and to be positive the solution to management service issues. Okay, the same problem with the item level 3. The solution with having Khan is a Google Chrome. The solution, the customer have to communicate with Google and show them their issues, because Google can really say the kind of problems they have to solve, and the same time they satisfy or the customer. There are different steps to follow the solve with this problem. The same for the first step. The first step is the customer or the client. The customer contact the Google or the administration of Google has available to present the problem. They are handled to direct by CRM Google. They send the information for the administration and the CRM, but open the case and open the tickler for the case. The next step is the CRM. The CRM takes the decision necessary to satisfy the customer. In this case, contact the problem management support, the service. Open the tickler and write and open the case for bring the solution for the client. The next step is the service problem management support. The technical of Google study a little problem to know that the steps to take, then communicate to the data collection resource. Next, the data collection resource. They study the Google and release a study of the frequency with which is an incident occurs, in what case, in that case, and in that client. Next, the support resource through management. Google process the data and divide the information in different categories, each with the possible causes of problem. The next, the management logistic. There are information to conclude which are the most likely causes, and communicate this to the analyst of the performance and results studies. The different parts of the Google, different works jobs in the Google INC. Resource control performance async approves the solution for each of the cause of problem. From this point, the information reached the notification resolve performance. The next step is the resource performance notification. They notifies that the area favor resource problem that compromise the quality of service provided by Google. Next, the inspection and the analysis of anomalies of resource. This area check each step of the solution present to solve the problem. Thorough and expensive tests are carried to provide this solution, and so inform the resource indirect of anomalies. The step 10 it's monitoring and fileable resource. The monitoring go in that people are working on solving the problem and the results are being used. The next step, the logistic management, decide which is the time limit to give the solution to user and so it communication with the user to let him know the situation. Then step is the unavailable resource provided. They are responsible for giving to go the solution to meet the end user. So and the next step is configuration available resource. The solutions are posted on Google and the email are sent to users who are with the customer affect and announce the problem to Google so that this in this way to the problem solved. The next step is the proof of resource. Is necessary to ensure that the solution were satisfactory, asking user through various means such as a survey rate or the test or performance, or the final solution is of the communicate for the customer is the Google can send general solution and also warn of possible errors that may occur in similar solution to prevent this from happening again. Thank you. Bueno, me voy a la